It always feels weird to have Adidas shoe on the channel. I don't know what it is. But if it piques my curiosity, I go get the shoe. So today we're going to go over one that should be almost folklore. Welcome, cool cats and doggies, to another episode of FiqNSneaks. Today we'll be going over the Adidas IIInfinity number 3 in the chalk colorway. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell to catch all the content we have on this channel. At the end of the video, make sure you leave a comment below if you bang with it. Maybe I'm talking a little more soft and subtle. I'm doing this at night. I usually don't do reviews at night. And make sure to check me out on all social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok. I'm out here. But let's hop into the review of this nice clean shoe. So like I said, I usually don't have a lot of Adidas boxes on the channel, so you've never seen this box on my channel. Not one bit. But it is all black. Just a black box. IIInfinity, and with the infinity they did 3 eyes, because it's the number 3. I'll get into that in a second. Size 13, big feet, gang salute. You know how I do.
There's a lot of backstory in this shoe.
So I'm going to put them on.
And then we're going to find out if they like them. If you didn't know, Kobe Bean Bryant, rest in peace Mamba, started out with Adidas. He had 2 pair of shoes. They had a fallout. They were going to make a third. They never made a third officially. This is a take on what the third have looked like. And so, definitely try to get it for ball purposes. We're going to talk about if they're good for ball or not. Usually it's a paper. You can hear it in there. If you open up this box. Now, I always talk about me loving bulky shoes. This is that. And I love foam posits. And I don't want to, Adidas don't get mad, but this is almost giving me like Adidas foam posit vibes. Big, bulky, one type of silhouette, one like shell type shoe. I always keep a pair of foams in the back and the cuts, so yeah. Do y'all see any resemblance? In front of me is the IIInfinity number 3s. Like I said, Kobe had Kobe 1s and Kobe 2s. I think I'll always remember Kobe 2s because they look like space shoes. I never had neither of those. But I also remember the Crazy 8s, and these were things that I think I only thought about because of Kobe in general. These came out first at Packer Shoes July 19th, I believe. And then they dropped worldwide on the 26th of July, 2023. Price point $160. You can currently go get these roughly for around the same amount. So if you want a pair after this review, go cop a pair. But they dropped in the size 13, and I wanted to see what they were about because it's Kobe. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of a foam posit. I look kind of interesting. After having them in hand, I'm going to let you know right now. No, I'm going to tell you the materials first. As you can see, this is basically 2 materials. So I'm going to break it down that way. You have this rubber-like shell for majority of the shoe, at least the bottom half of your shoe, and what they call this talc colorway, T-A-L-C, talc. It's hard to do that when you got a dry mouth. And it's not talc, it's talc. Rough. And then if you look at your upper, you will realize that it's predominantly black. What's weird or interesting about this shoe is that it has a zipper shroud. What that essentially means is something that covers up the rest of your shoe. So, zipper shroud, like I said. You got a zipper shroud right there, then the guts, like neon guts, is underneath there. What they did do, and they weren't really subtle about it, but maybe someone may think it's subtle, is that they have a bunch of Adidas branding on it. You have the 3 stripes right here in your lateral side, 3 stripes right here in your medial side. You have it on your toe cap. You have it in the back of your shoe. There's Adidas everywhere. Actually, underneath that shroud, you will see that there's a yellow Adidas sign right there near your laces. And that mesh material that you get on your tongue, they're just everywhere. It's interesting that Adidas wants to pay homage to Kobe. I have no problem with that. If you really wanted to, you would make this more of a basketball shoe. When I see these shoes, I think of like the warm-up pants that NBA players will wear with these on. But I don't really think they're logical. I don't really think they're actually a good performance sneaker. This almost feels like a lifestyle sneaker. And that's unfortunate because I got it to be a shoe to hoop in. They have previewed a bunch of other colors, like a triple black color. They got a white and black color coming out, which they're going to call the Stormtroopers, like Star Wars. Some people probably like the colors. It's giving me Fair God vibes in terms of all those neutral colors and stuff like that. But I don't know if I need the Stormtrooper colorway if I have the chalk colorway. You get what I'm saying? This is tan, that's white, but it's still black and white, black and tan. But they're going to give us a bunch of weird tonal colors. And I don't even know if that's how basketball shoes should be. Like, why not give us some colorful colors? Who knows? They might come around and pop off and give us purple and gold, and I'll actually be offended because I don't like the Lakers. I just love Kobe. But this shoe is very, very interesting. I'm going to say that they are comfortable, however, and I just got a wide foot, so maybe you need to go a half size up. But I know a lot of basketball hoopers, if you're going to attempt to hoop in this, likes your shoe to be more snug. Maybe you don't go up a half a size for that purpose. $160 is not bad. It has some nice herringbone traction at the bottom of the shoe. Is there more Adidas there? Yes, it is. I can only assume that the little yellow that you get here is supposed to remind you of Laker colorways, because I mean that's just what they do. Like I said, yellow everywhere. But this herringbone traction, like I said, is pretty nice, and the shoe feels nice in hand. Like, but this rubber material that they use for the toe box and part of your collar is very, very nice. I don't know. I'm indifferent about it, and I don't want to sound biased or be biased and just say that's because it's an Adidas shoe, but maybe it's just because I got it for functionality for hooping, and I'm not going to hoop in this. I'm just not. So yeah, like I said, true to size is probably the way to go if you want to just wear it all around. And they are pretty comfortable, and 160 bucks. If you like the silhouette, you might just go get all 3 colorways. But I think this is where my journey ends here. Unfortunately, I guess I'm just going to wait for Kobe's from Nike, even though that's unfortunate as well, because half the new colors coming out I probably won't get for retail. And also half those new colors are garbage. I'm almost inclined to go back in the back and get old Kobe's, which I actually just did for executive producer. So y'all probably see another Kobe review on the way from the swoosh gang over there. But y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about this one. Like I said, am indifferent about it. Black insole, the black and stuff is all here. I just don't know how to feel about it. I'm probably gonna land with a 6 if you're asking me in grade, because I don't think it's horrible. I just don't think I'm gonna hoop in it, and that's why it's getting a lower number than it should. Maybe if I could hoop in it and get a higher grade. But I'm going to say kudos for Adidas for making the shoe. Just somehow it landed not for me, which is unfortunate. It's like, I want to give y'all chances to get more shoes in this collection. This should have been definitely for hooping. Maybe I'm not a hooper anymore if I don't think this is for ball, but someone else loves it. Y'all let me know in the comments below if y'all caught the pair of these, or if you like these at all. If you're more apt to go get the triple black pair, or the black and copper pair, or the stormtrooper pair, because you're some Star Wars geek. But until the next video, I'm gonna holla at y'all. Like I get it. I know someone's wearing this with fear of God stuff, like they are, but they're not hooping in it. I don't know. I tried though, y'all. I tried to get another shoe on the channel. I tried to like something else. It just ain't really hit. And it has a foam posit shell, so like, or almost something like that. So I tried, y'all.